This Bitcoin whale is crashing the market. Is it over? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening guys, wherever you are in this beautiful world, whenever you're watching this video, welcome to the Bitcoin family channel. For the newcomers, my name is Didi. In today's video, I have 3 epic news items, I have 4 amazing charts, I have an inspirational quote to end the video. Let's quickly jump into the news first. Bam! Before I jump into the news, first a private update guys. Yes, we have been in Spain now for a long time, almost 3 months now, of which 2 months you saw a lot of pictures and videos of me partying at beach clubs and events. Yes, that was my short 1.5 month holiday where I drank a little bit more alcohol, where I had a little bit more epic parties, where the vibes were amazing. But now it's back on track again. From now on, we have the normal lifestyle again. And yes, of course, more video, more content, more educational value, more VIP meetup. And of course, we will also soon go back to Thailand again. But now let's really jump into the news. First news item, the $15 billion big Cantor Fitzgerald just added $120 million worth of Bitcoins in Q2 guys. So yes, all these big players entering the market, they added $120 million again into Bitcoin. It's a $15 billion company. They have way more capital to enter into this market, and they will be entering in this market. Every time when Bitcoin crashes to these levels, 110, maybe even to 99K or 100K, they will add to their portfolio because they understand the bigger value behind Bitcoin. They understand it's the gold of the 21st century. So Cantor Fitzgerald also adding a shitload of Bitcoins to their portfolio. Second news item, the Trump's media company now owns the 8th biggest Bitcoin treasury worldwide, guys. This is worth billions of dollars. So yes, that's a really strange situation, as he is the president, he is supporting Bitcoin as a president for whole America, but at the same time, his media company is buying Bitcoin already for years. So yes, is this the correct way for a president to pump their own bags? Is it legal, or is it like widely accepted by the United States people that a president promotes Bitcoin while pumps its own bags? I don't think it really matters, as the bag was already filled before he became president. I think the Trump media company has been buying Bitcoin all the time. Now that he is president and he understands the true fundamentals of Bitcoin and that it's a gold of the 21st century, of course he's endorsing Bitcoin. He's making it beautifully, legally possible for companies to start crypto companies in the United States. Because of that, they will become the biggest crypto country of the world. That is what they want, because they understand that Bitcoin and blockchain are the future. So they want the developments of that future to be happening in the United States. So I don't think it's illegal what he is doing. I don't think even it's bad what he's doing. I am a big supporter of what he is doing to reform the economical system in the United States, and that his media company has been buying Bitcoin already for a very long time. And that's of course not that strange, as all big investors have been buying Bitcoin all the time, guys. That was the second news item. Let's jump into the third most important news item. The third news item, guys, is about that Bitcoin whale that is dumping its Bitcoin. It sold 24,000 Bitcoins in a very strange way onto the market, which made a $4,000 crash. The worrying part of this is that they still hodl 152,000 Bitcoins. So they only dumped 24,000 Bitcoins, and that crashed the price at $4,000. What if they would dump all their Bitcoins, all the 152,000 Bitcoins? That would crash the price even further, as the buying liquidity I think is between 94K and 104K. I think there's a lot of people buying over there. So I hope he's not gonna crash or sell more of his Bitcoins. Maybe it was just like a temporary take profit to buy back lower again. That's how the whales have been moving the market all the time since I've been in this industry, 2013 until now. Whales have always been moving the market. You just need to move with them. Not swim against them, move with them. When they sell, you sell. You analyze the wallets, you buy back when they start buying, and that's how you dollar cost average into Bitcoin and out of Bitcoin in a very profitable way, guys. That's why I also made a video 3-4 weeks ago when Bitcoin was 122,000 US dollar. I said nobody ever got poorer of taking profits. if you want to take profit, I also advised all the VIPs, you bought from 26,000, you bought for 30,000, 40,000, you have shitloads of profits. Never be afraid to take profits with your trading portfolio, because your trading portfolio is there to multiply your Bitcoins, to increase your capital. And how do you increase your capital? By selling the highs, buying the lows. So if you sold around 122K, I think you're very happy now. You're like, wow, I can buy back around 110K, maybe even like around 100K. If you didn't sell, you will feel now, ah shit, maybe I should have sold. Should I sell now? Maybe it's going to go lower, or then you get in that doubtful phase. That's why I say, always when we have these local tops, take some profits, because if we dive deeper, you will always be able to buy back and join the game again, guys. Now, that was the third news item. Now let's jump into the charts on this beautiful Monday morning here in Mallorca to see what is happening to Bitcoin, what I expect for the next couple of weeks, because September is coming up, and of course also my long-term vision, what is going to be the end target of this bull market. Did I change my mind? Check the charts until the end. Bam! The first chart for today, guys, is this 4-hour chart. Like you used, we always start on a 4-hour chart. On this 4-hour chart, I told you guys this green line should be support. If it's not support and we break it, we will retest it. If we can't break it again, we will fall down again every time to that red box. This is now the second time we fell down to the red box. The top of that red box is 111,000. That's where we are finding support. Why? Look to the left. If you look to the left, you can see there was the resistance for a very long time, and all the time that was resistance is now turning into support. If we break this level, guys, that next green line, yes, all the way on the bottom, it's going to be the support line at 104,000 US dollar. That's a long way from 111, that's 7K more, but let's see what happens this week. At the moment, you know, RSI, everything, indicators are bottoming out, so there will be a reversal again, and that reversal will hit again that 115K-ish level, and if we don't break that again, then again, we are weaker and we can fall down. The chance is bigger than we fall down to 104,000. I hope you all remembered that video that I made 2 weeks ago when I told you, yeah, at 122K, you should be taking some profits. Nobody ever got poor of taking profit. Now, on the weekly, we need to zoom out. On the weekly, we can see it even more clear, guys. Check these charts on the weekly, guys. Here, the resistance. I told you at that moment, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks in a row, we can't break that resistance of 119,000, so we pull back. Then I told you that blue line is the next level of support. We tried to hold that, we broke it. And that new candle is now open, but that's going to close in 6 days and 13 hours. Of course, that can be a wick if we make a huge green candle above that blue line, but if not, the chance of falling to 105K, that next level, why is this the next level? Please understand, here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels, 6 candles of resistance, these weekly candles, another one of resistance, we broke it, we came back down below, another time resistance, and now we could be retesting it over there to move up a next level and retest that level again. And then that level over there would be my top. That level, if we pull off this one, so if we would fall back to 105K, and I see a reversal, and that is a powerful to 160K maybe even, you know, that's the top that I'm calling somewhere in the end of this year. If that reversal would be there, we can retest over here. When we come down, we go up, and then we fall really into a bear market. Either that, or we are already in a bear market, but the indicators have not flashed yet for me. Now, the Gaussian channel, guys, that's a cool one to see now, because the Gaussian channel is at 101,000 US dollar at this level. As long as we don't break into that Gaussian channel, I can't get bearish. The normal bear market, the real hardcore bear market, starts when we break that midline of the Gaussian channel. So when we go lower than a 91K, then it's completely over. The bear market has started. We can even expect lower than 60K then if we already have a bear market from these levels. For me, I think we will retest this area, because here also you clearly see on that 5-day chart, guys, let me take this one to rate, that's the resistance line, you see? Resistance, resistance. We could retest that one at 14K and then explode. For me, the bull market is still is still fully on, guys. Now, some other epic charts over here, of course, there. This is the first one. This one is showing you the monthly results. On those monthly results, we can see that September on average was a negative month, minus 3.7%. August, though, would be a positive month, only 1.6% on average, which means if August could be negative while it normally is positive, September also can be positive while it normally is negative. If you look at the last few bull markets, 2017 was the last bull market over there, minus 7% in September. 2021, the bull market, minus 7% in September. Now 2025 is a bull market. If we do another minus 7%, that's another 7K lower. That would bring us to 111 minus 7, 104,000 US dollars. That's another indication for me that 104,000 US dollar could become a very, very, very important level. Please understand this, okay? Now, let's see, do we have other charts? Yes, over here. This one shows you that the top is really near, guys. The tops have been in this area, there. So that is the area that if that orange line is gonna hit this area, we should have seen the top. This line is 100K. This line is 200K. My top still is 160K, a little bit below that line. If you can't believe that Bitcoin will pull this move all the way here to 160K over there and then go into the bear market, if you don't believe this move can happen, you should be selling now. Stop it. Don't believe in Bitcoin. Sell your Bitcoins. Take profits now. If you do believe that Bitcoin is going to make this move, stay in, sell around the top. Not the top, around the top. In this area, in the up and in the down move, in this area, you sell. Simple as that. And then we start to buy back over here at the bear market bottom again. That's how we do it. Every cycle, again, 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 again. Simple, okay? That was also the last chart, guys. I think my mission is complete. I hope you really understand what I think about the market on this beautiful Monday after a beautiful day yesterday of partying. Let's jump now into the next part. Use my special link down below here to sign up to Bybit and claim your amazing bonus up to 30,000 US dollar. You will receive $30 for just signing up. Use my link down below and click it now. I hope you really enjoyed those charts, guys. Short term, a lot of volatility. That's the last couple of weeks already. September is nearing. September normally is a negative month. August normally is a positive month. So let's see if August also is a negative month. Maybe we switch months. September becomes a positive one. We don't know. We can't predict the future. We don't have a crystal ball. We can't see that future. But the only thing that we can see is that these next 2, 3, 4 months have been the most bullish months in each and every bull market. These months are the months where a new all-time high of the bull market was created, the top of that bull, every time in Q4, guys. So for me to become bearish now is not something that I would do. For me, this is a buying the dip opportunity. For me, the top of this bull market is going to be somewhere October, November, December. Maybe the end of September already, if we're lucky. But I think the first week of October, that's a very important week to keep an eye on. That is the week where I will tell you, oh shit, these indicators are top indicators. They all start to flash. They haven't flashed yet, none of them. 0 of the 12 indicators have flashed. When they start to flash, I will be here to tell you very honestly, this is near the top. You should be taking profits again, guys. Now, that was all the charts. Let's jump into the inspirational quote now. Bam. The inspirational quote for today, guys, is the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Please think about that. You need to start believing in the beauty of your dreams. The dreams that you have about this future, about all the possibilities you're dreaming about, they are possible. If you start to believe in those dreams and believe in your possibilities, believe in your capabilities, believe in your strength, that will shape your future. If you don't believe in those, if you're very skeptic against those, you're, nah, that's not possible, I can't change life, nah, that's different, that's like really dangerous, that's an impossible like mission for me, then you won't succeed in creating that future. Then stay where you are, do the things that you're doing, be happy and like the way you're living your life. If you're not able to be happy with the lifestyle that you're living, you need to start to dream big about that different future that you want to create, that you think you could be happy with. Then you start to believe in that one, and then when you start to believe in that one, you will start to create that one. It's very simple. It sounds difficult, but it is simple. You can't create a beautiful future if you don't start to believe in that beautiful future. Belief is there the most important word. Just like you believe in Bitcoin, or maybe you believe in dollars or euros, or maybe you believe in gold. You need to believe in it to be able to buy it. If you don't believe in Bitcoin, you're not buying it, you're not increasing your generational wealth, you're not protecting your capital against inflation. You're not increasing your purchasing power because you don't believe in Bitcoin. If you do believe in Bitcoin, you're increasing your purchasing power, you're increasing your capital, your generational wealth will be created. That's the difference. The difference is in the word belief. If you believe in a better future, if you believe in your strengths, you are able to do whatever it is in life, guys. Now, that was everything for today. I hope you really enjoyed today's video. Yes, slowly start for me as I had my last really, tough weekend of 2 big parties. One was in the BCM Mallorca with Steve Aoki, and the other one was in, what's that place? Nikki Beach yesterday, yes, with a lion entering the club. Check it on my socials. That's gone now. 2 months of sober lifestyle training, food, and amazing content creation for you guys. Thank you for watching. I wish you an amazing day. Give the video a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. What do you think about the news, the charts, and of course the inspirational quote? Thank you for watching. I wish you a beautiful Monday and an amazing week. See you tomorrow or Wednesday again. Bam.